Okay. Let me quickly ask you this before we go ahead. You said while you were talking that there was an already infiltration in the committee that made Gov Ugwuanyi to suspend the first meeting they had. What do you mean by that?
Oh my God, you are a politician. You should have known where I was coming from when I made that statement. A committee was set by the PDP. Very two major important committees. One is to champion the cause of national convention. The other one is, of course, to see that the PDP gets their zoning arrangement intact to avoid, having in-house crack. And that was why Governor Ugwuanyi came on board. And the PDP saw that the only person that can do this job eminently for them is the governor of Enugu State. Having identified his systematic approach to party politics. So they approached Governor Ugwuanyi and they entrusted him that capacity to see that the 23-man executive of the National Working Committee of the party are distributed equitably within the 6 geopolitical zones of the country. And Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, for the very first time, called a meeting and brought it to Enugu, where he is a governor. He put the meeting in Enugu State Government House in Enugu, and some people came. And before that first meeting of the committee, and before they finally make their submission in Abuja, a lot of people were looking at let us see how Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi will do this. A lot of people has their allies who were not brought into to be part of that committee. So the allies was like behind them to cause trouble.
So all these now are your personal opinion, isn't it?
It is not. It is. Yes, I can say an opinion that
not
of
that
course
of the governor.
Not that of the governor. But I'm not preempting that it would be that of the governor. But when you say something, you say something. And when you say something, it becomes a general opinion of
Okay, be part of the conversation. We're going to open up the phone lines in case you are just joining us. This is the Youth and Governance on Sunrise FM 96.1 Enugu. We are discussing PDP affirmation of Governor Ugwuanyi's committee report on zoning, the future and expectations of the party's national convention. What are the expectations of the upcoming national convention of the party? And discussing this with me is Honorable Ugwuanyi, DG Enugu West Political Movement. Okay, you can now be part of the conversation by dialing 0706 772 7496. 0706 772 7496. If you are joining us on all our social media handles, go to Facebook, John Paul, and you go to Instagram at John Paul, and you go to Twitter at John Paul, and if you go to Daily Star Facebook page, you will be getting what we're discussing here at the moment. PDP's affirmation of Governor Ugwuanyi's committee report on zoning, the future and expectation of the party's national convention. Okay. Hello.
Sir.
Hello, good afternoon.
My name is Ndidiaja. I'm calling from Ishago.
Ndidiaja, calling from Ishago.
Yes.
Go on.
Government of the state.
Okay. Ndidiago, what do you think? What? Okay, Ndidiaja. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So go on, Mr. Ndidiaja.
So concerning the zoning of PDP to zoning of President aspirant to Southeast and the chairman of the party.
The party has not decided which zone she's giving her slot to.
I say I'm so much happy for the Ugwuanyi just holding committee as PDP zone their party chairman zone not.
Okay.
It's a welcome development.
Okay.
Because they are the people that retain power. Both Atiku, who is now clamoring for another tenure to contest under PDP.
So what?
Let him go and rest.
So what are your expectations now from the upcoming national convention? What are you expecting from the PDP in this upcoming convention?
My expectation is that they will carry the exercise very peaceful.
Okay. 0706-772-7496. Ndidiaja, who called from Ivo local government area of Ebonyi State, said that of course he's expecting that that the PDP should maybe zone her presidential slot to south before network. Let's welcome this call. Hello.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
You are still with the foreigner from the government of Enugu State.
Okay, go on.
Yeah, I'm very happy for what the PDP did this time around. They have already picked the right person to be there, and I know that with God, everything is going to be success. That's my expectation this time around.
Oh, thank you so much. 0706-772-7496. Keep the call coming. We will try and read out some comments on social media too, and know what the people their opinions are. PDP affirmation of Governor Ugwuanyi's committee report on zoning, the future and expectations of the party's national convention. Ugochukwu, in your own personal assessment, in your own personal opinion, what are your expectations from this upcoming convention?
Yes, you know, it took God's grace and the His Excellency the Governor of Enugu State to include me as one of the members of the PDP 2021 National Convention Committee, which we're expecting to be in Abuja 30th and 31st of this month.
Okay.
Yes, the Governor Ugwuanyi deems it fit to appoint me as one of the members of Committee on Venue. So my expectation is that we are going to have a rancor-free convention. Yes, the job is half done. For the PDP to have zoned the national chairmanship ticket to the north, it is no longer for entire nation to begin to slug it out on who become the next national chairman. So it is now the duty of the northern people to either come in a way of a consensus, or of course let the three zones from the north come out, let the candidates from the three zones of the north come out, and then the people, the electorate, the delegate will decide at the Eagle Square who become the next national chairman of the party.
Okay, what would the youth of Enugu State learn from the way Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi is handling this situation?
Oh my God! The youth of Enugu State should understand that patience is not easy to go by. If you want to achieve something, be patient enough. If you want to achieve something, your humility will tell you. If you want to achieve something, be focused.
Okay, let's welcome this caller. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
You are calling us from where?
I'm Mr. Nwobodo Jamin Nnamdi. I'm calling you from Enugu.
Nwobodo Jamin Nnamdi. Go on, Mr. Nwobodo.
Yes. I've been following up the conversation so far.
Okay.
Like when you talked about the recommendations of His Excellency Right Honorable Dr. Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi and PDP adopting his recommendation, there's something very important and very key. You see, as a politician, the president of every political administrative matters, the reason Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi was able to, or the PDP was able to adopt the recommendation from the committee we chair is because of his president. One, he has one rare characteristic, which is peaceful disposition. So the PDP, in their wisdom, have no reason whatsoever to turn down his recommendation. Secondly, the PDP, as the major opposition party in Nigeria, should try as much as possible to meticulously front a candidate that is suitable for the 2023 general election. Because the eyes of every Nigerian, even the practicing or the political graduates and non-political graduates, are there. Everybody is at watch because of the current economic situation of Nigeria. As a matter of fact, so many people are going to come out in 2023, especially for the presidential election day. So my advice is this: I know the convention is going to be perfectly organized by the grace of God, because that's something I always tell people. That you can only get better in Nigeria with groups involved. Guru is a rare politician. So if the PDP should zone the chairmanship of the party to North, let them not make any mistake of not zoning the presidency of PDP to the South and micro-zoning the presidency to Southeast.
Okay, thank you so
By the
much.
grace of God, every state will get the flag.
Thank you so much. Nwobodo Jamene Namde said that the PDP should micro-zone her presidential slot to zone her presidential slot to South.